Right, we have got Westlife, ladies and gentlemen, coming back into the studio. It was about 6 or 7 years ago that they first sat on this sofa. And they're going to hate us for this, but we're going to do it anyway. Here's a short Westlife history.
Here they are, the new band that's going to be bigger than big, and it is West Side.
I'm never gonna say goodbye, 'cause I never wanna see you cry. I swore to you my love would remain, and I swear it all over again. And it's like flying without wings, 'cause you're my special thing. I'm flying without wings.
Things are just going absolutely amazing for us. You know, it's been April since our first single came out, and since then we've had 3 #1s, Record of the Year, we've been on the MTV Awards, we've been all over the world, and now our single is out for Christmas.
Well, they've already notched up a record-breaking 6 consecutive #1 singles, and now Westlife are hoping for a 7th.
See you once again, my love.
It was going to be possibly your 8th #1. This could be #9.
It would be an absolute amazing achievement if we do get this one to #1. But, you know, fingers crossed. We'll be happy with any decent chart position.
The queen of my heart, please don't let me go. Can't live my life this way.
What? Here he is. You nearly confirmed the rumours are splitting up then, I tell you.
No, we've no intention to split up at all.
We very much miss Brian. You know, we're still Westlife. We're still just as good.
Look out, old Mackie's back.
Hey!
Yeah, that was brilliant looking at that.
A blast from the past.
An advertising for a hairstylist, wasn't it?
Oh, God, they've changed over the years, those hairstyles. They're looking good at the moment after your 4-month break that you just had.
Yeah.
Great to see you back, though. And Mark, it's been quite a big year for you, hasn't it?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, because you sort of finally came out about your sexuality and everything.
Yes.
And is that a big weight off your shoulders?
I mean, it's certainly a big weight, you know, now that the public know about it, it's definitely a weight off your shoulders or whatever.
Yeah.
But for me, it's something that I'd known about, obviously, for a long time, you know.
Yeah.
So it's not like, you know, it's...
No, you've
the only
lived
thing
with
that's
it,
different
so
now,
yeah,
is that everyone else knows, if you know what I mean. But it's great, really. I mean, you know, I've had nothing but positive feedback, or not feedback.
Yeah,
but, you know,
because you remember when
remarks about
Stephen Gately from Boyzone first came out, there was more of a rumble about it, wasn't it? And it just shows how times have changed, actually.
Oh,
that really,
yeah, I mean, honestly, nobody cares, really.
Good.
You know, they really don't, I mean.
I care, man.
Nicky cares.
What are you saying?
No, but nobody generally cares, you know. Honestly, they're really blasé about it. It's
Yeah,
like so
brilliant.
honestly.
We've all got bigger things to worry about.
Basically, yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. And how is it? I mean, 7 years together, isn't it? That you've been. I mean, that's a heck of an achievement.
Yeah, it is.
In your business.
It's very strange to sit back and watch something that we've just seen. I mean, you know, quite some time now. For a long time, we sit down and we do interviews, and somebody plays something like that, and it's really daunting to look back to think that, you know, 1999 was when we first released our first single. But that means, you know, we started in '97, which is, you know, almost 10 years ago when you really think about it. So it's a very, very long time. But the thing about it is we still absolutely love it, and we still absolutely think it's the best job that we could ever imagine to have in the world. So for us, it's just like, you know, we're just happy to still be here and happy to still have the fans wanting us here.
And they do. They've been texting in this morning, all sorts of them wanting to wish happy birthday.
Anne-Marie says, would you have a duet with Cliff Richard?
Oh, no, if you could ever wrest the microphone off him.
Crikey. And David said, rumour has it that you want to do a single with Michael Jackson. Is that true?
It was Louis, actually, was speaking to somebody from Michael Jackson's record label, and Louis, being Louis, chanced his arm and said it to him. And I don't know, the guy said if Michael was doing an album, you know, he'd say it to him. So who knows? It's one of those, you chance your arm, and if he's going to do an album and he wants to do it, Westlife. Yeah, I mean, we have Diana Ross this year, and we did Mariah Carey. Well, we duetted with Mariah Carey. So anyway, it's early in the morning. But yeah, so we've done some good songs with some good people.
Yeah, what was Diana Ross like to work with?
She's very nice, actually. The song itself is one of her classics, When You Tell Me That You Love Me. She released it, I think, in 1990. So, you know, to be doing a song with her, she's like a legendary artist, and you know, as I said, we never thought we'd get her, so it's amazing to be doing a song with her, especially for the new album and stuff like that. So it's going to be good, hopefully.
Which is Face to Face, which
right,
is out at the end of the month.
31st.
And you've got the new single, You Raise Me Up, which you've rehearsed only twice, as you do on this show. And gosh, Carol Vorderman was here, and we were all reduced to tears just listening to it. It's such a moving song.
It's a very epic song, and it is very emotional. The whole song is about like kind of relationships and stuff between every kind of, you know, between man and wife and your dog or whatever.
Or your parents, anything.
Everything.
That's the whole thing.
It's a very uplifting song.
Yeah, it really is.
You got gospel backing for it as well.
That's right, we had a great gospel choir as well over there.
And there's a big Westlife get up moment in it as well.
There is, yeah, we're doing our classic stand up with the key change.
No, we haven't stood up off the stools in years.
Oh, it's so nice seeing you get up off those stools.
It's about 3 years since we did it. It was actually Simon Cowell at the beginning says, lads, when you're doing your key change, you should get up off the stools and just give it some. So we're doing it now this time.
Robin Williams actually said we should call an album Stand Up for the Key Change.
Yeah.
So.
That'll be what album? 8th album.
8th album, Stand Up for the Key Change.
It's so nice to have you here because we really feel we've grown up with you, really. I mean, you've got married, had babies.
The support
that time you got yourself settled down now.
Yeah. Well, hopefully someday.
Yeah, I know. Because how many children is it? You want 5 or something?
I'd love to have a big family, yeah. I think most of us would love to have big families just for the simple reason we all come from big families and good Irish background.
I know. And it shows. It's lovely to see you again.
Thank you.
And
thanks for having us.
Can't wait to hear the single again. Wait till you see it. Honestly, it's really, really moving. And they're performing You Raise Me Up. No, it's actually Just Raise Me Up, isn't it?
You Raise Me Up.
It is You Raise Me Up. I never trust my own knowledge, you know. That's surprising sometimes. Anyway, they're singing it in 10 minutes.
I love that. Wait till you see them stand up. It's good fun.